Hello YouTube, I'm Crystal of Crystal Does, and we are back in Minecraft. Now, unfortunately, um, I started recording a video, and I might upload it. It depends. It was pretty short. It was only about 10 minutes. But from my last video where I was mining, and what happened was I found the edge of the world. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't place a torch on the wall. Hello. But I finally realized that I had reached the edge of the map. And what was strange is that usually, I am so lost. Usually when that happens, or at least in more recent games I've played, you'll just go off the map. Even with the smaller ones, I don't remember you being actually confined by a fourth wall, so to speak. Or a hidden wall, I guess is what they call it in games, not a fourth wall. But, yeah, so I guess that's something they changed. Where in the world is my cave? Oh, I bet it's over here. Yeah, so I was a little confused because I'd never seen that happen before. But then after we got into our cave, I was blown up by a creeper and I fell into a lava pit, lost all my stuff. And then I was called by my real estate agent because she found some new houses I might be interested in. So rather than sit and be silent for several minutes, I decided to end the video right about where I picked this one up. So yeah, I'll probably upload the video just because it won't hurt anything, but it's not ideal. I wouldn't do that in other circumstances, I don't think. I would have started over, but, and I actually did try to start over. I turned off autosave and I told the game not to save, but it saved anyway, so here we are. What I'm gonna try to do, because I know I'm not gonna get any of my stuff back, that stuff is gone because I fell into a lava pit, or rather, a creeper threw me into the lava pit when he exploded. My buddy, the creeper. So, I would like to try and find my cave again, because I do have some stuff in there. It's not a must-do. I mean, I hadn't found anything incredibly life-altering in the cave up to this point. I found the village. Nice. Nice. Now this is where my morals go away and I steal all their crops, because that will make my life a lot easier. Okay. And they always go back. They'll come back and plant more stuff, and they have seeds. I don't have seeds. You know. Stuff happens. So it's still potatoes. I did not find this village in my previous video. I'm actually really glad this happened, surprisingly. This is the chapel. I don't need to be here. I wonder, this isn't the extent of it, is it? Just a random priest out in the woods? That'd be weird. Let's see. Anything up here? Oh, it's turning to nighttime. I'm gonna have to spend the night in his church. Wow. That's different. Oh, see, there's my mine. So I was right next to him this whole time. And I kind of killed a few birds with one stone. I got seeds. There's stuff down there sometimes, so I'm gonna wait till the sun comes up. I got seeds. I found a villager. You know, I would have liked it to be an actual village, but I'm not gonna argue too much since I got all this free food out of it. And once you have all that, you can make rabbit stew. So let's see what else we can see from up here. Oh, I mean, I've never seen just a chapel. That's strange. And usually you won't find any villagers. Well, I won't say that because I don't know for sure, but anytime I've ever found a villager of any kind, I'll go back up there. It's always been in a desert biome. So, yeah. I think the moral of these videos is that I really need to play Minecraft more because I really have no idea what's going on anymore. I thought I did. Zombie. Okay, so now the issue is... What do you have? White wool. So he's offering me... He's smelling... Okay, you're weird. But yeah, so... I don't have a bed, so I can't sleep. If I go outside, I'm probably gonna die. So, what do we do? What do we do? Oh! I'd mentioned in an earlier video about the Ocelot story. And now that I'm stuck in a church with this guy, I might as well tell it to you. So, basically, Team Nozar and I were trophy hunting. And one of the new trophies they had added were, it was to tame an ocelot, which, depending on the size of your map, is a lot easier said than done. So I went online and I found some suggestions, basically, because it just seemed like it was taking forever. Anyway, so I decided one of the suggestions that I saw was to basically burn part of the jungle so that there's a smaller area for the ocelot to spawn in. I thought, hey, you know, that makes sense. I'll do that. So I went and I got flint and steel, and Team Nozar and I went out into the jungle. And I started lighting the trees on fire. And it went exactly as you would expect it to, and everything just burned to the ground, myself included. I think at one point, I was chased by a creeper as usual, and I ended up getting boxed into the fire, and I died tragically. Team Nozar did survive, and he grabbed all my stuff for me, which was good. But I still didn't catch an ocelot for hours after that, I don't think. So that was probably one of my least favorite trophies to get. That and the emerald gathering one, where you have to mine or trade for 30 emeralds, I believe. And, whoops, wrong button. I just broke his window for no reason. But with the emerald one, what I did was I went and got a pick with fortune on it, and I started mining emeralds. Obviously that takes a while, unless you get lucky, I guess. And I was also trading and stuff, and it seemed like I had to get closer to like 40 or 50 to get that trophy, as opposed to the 30 that it asks for. But, I mean, I got it eventually, so I guess it's not all bad, right? Okay, the sun needs to come up so I can stop. Hello! So I can stop just sitting here. Because I know this is not very entertaining for you guys. I'd say I could go out and get killed again, but that's already happened like 6 times, and I don't really want to do that again. So, yeah. I guess I could run over to my mine real quick. Hopefully I don't die on the way there. What's that? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if that was like a witch or something. But it's just the light from my mine. Uh-oh. One of my buddies is here. Yes, we got a chest. Cobblestone. That. Good stuff. Sticks as usual. We want torches, but we don't have any coal because that all disappeared when I died. I am going to store my food because I absolutely need that for my garden. Then we're going to go back. Actually, I'm going to make a sword again. Oops. Okay, so we're going to have this here, this here, this here, this here. I wonder if you can put the sword. Nope, can't put the sword in the offhand. So this is gonna be. I need torches. So I think this is gonna be our setup. I really. Okay. Helmet. Oh boy. So I need 11 more iron, which should be doable. The only question is whether or not I die again, because there was a creeper down there, there was a skeleton down there, and who knows what else. Hopefully not too much more, because the creeper's dead, obviously, because he exploded in order to kill me. So, theoretically, I just have to get through the skeleton. Hopefully that's the case. What is this? Oh. I remember. Alright. And this was the wall that was the edge of the world, so I started digging down. I eventually came to my lava pit, which I was... Oh, he blew up my stairs. I was casually explaining how if you crouch, you won't fall into a lava pit, just as I was attacked and thrown into the lava pit. And it has occurred to me that I do not have torches still, so let's go find some coal. I'm pretty sure I got most of it from this area. There's some more iron that we can't get because we're at the edge of the world. So we don't want to dig too much in this area because that is all gravel and it will all collapse on us. I wonder if I left any coal up here. Okay, a zombie. Ah! I knew I left that there for a reason. Again, not a great idea to dig up. Just kinda have to at this point if I want to progress. That's when a lava puddles up there and I dig into the bottom of it and it all just pours down on me. now we can make torches. 8. Ah, sticks. Always need sticks. Okay, so we're gonna switch this out for this. Equip that. Equip that. And we're good to go. Alright. Let's try not to die this time, because that would suck a little bit. I died way too much on my previous playthrough. Well, if you even want to call it that, because I didn't go very far. So, this is interesting. This is definitely a first for me. I've never come up into a mine like this. Let's not, actually. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my bucket, because this is precisely... Still can't talk. Oh, that's right. I died, so I don't have a bucket anymore. Which means I need to go get more iron, and then I can use my bucket trick. So let's go up here. Oh, hey. There's water, too. So once I get my bucket, I'm good to go. There you are. I knew you were up here. It's so weird that they added blood. I mean, this, like, for the most part, it's a family-friendly game. It's kind of known for that, so for them to add blood is really weird to me. There you are. That is weird, too. Oh my goodness. Like, this whole game right now is very strange to me. Oh, those are hearts. They're like little blood hearts. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. And then... What the... He glitched, or what is going on here? Come on, then. I don't understand. This is so weird, guys. Like, my entire Minecraft ventures, not even this one playthrough, but even the one that I epically failed on the time before, it's just really weird today. Like, I haven't seen any of this ever happen before. But I suppose, like I said on an earlier video, it's probably best that it happens this way, because then I can be just as surprised as you are about what's happening. So many bats. Okay, I don't like you. I wish one of them would just drop a bow so it could be, you know, even. And I seem to be starving pretty quickly. If I could just heal, that'd be great. And I stopped healing. Okay. Now, it used to be it would just almost immediately heal you to full health whenever your food was all the way up, but apparently that's not the case anymore. So... Minecraft is just changing all the rules. Where are all these? I must be next to a spawner or something. I mean, it's not entirely bad, but I need to find it, otherwise they are gonna kill me dead. And a creeper. Okay. And another creeper, yay! Although it appears that he killed the skeleton. Okay, guys. What is all this business? I'm gonna need to read up on the Minecraft updates because there are just a ton of mob spawns. And there go my torches. And there's lava down there, which is a good sign. So, let's get this iron. I'm gonna need to make... I keep calling it a forge because I play 7 Days to Die. Pretty sure it's a furnace on here. So, I'm gonna need to make a furnace so that I can, I really need to make more armor. And I need to smelt my iron so that I can make a bucket so that I can get past all of this lava. But now that we're back to an area with lava, we can just follow it and see if it brings us to diamonds. Theoretically, eventually it should, but since I haven't reached bedrock, I don't know where I'm at as far as depth goes. Also, my map burned up in the lava whenever I was exploded, so yeah. Oh, so fun. Okay. And it looks like, we're not actually going to be able to follow this lava anywhere because it's just this little tiny area. So we'll just pick a direction and go, and hopefully it's not the direction of the edge of the world. We have plenty of iron though, so once we can get the forge made, don't want to go that way. We can be back on track. And once again, I'm finding so much more iron than coal, which is interesting. I do have enough for a set of armor though, or the rest of my set of armor, I should say. Okay, that was me. And the whole dropping hearts thing is very interesting. Oh. Okay. Don't want to go that way. I did mean to do that. That was becoming a tad bit dangerous. I knew this was gonna be fun as soon as I died 4 times on the surface. Okay, I need it to just heal me. These carrots... Ugh. They've definitely changed. Definitely. So probably what I think I'll do is I'm gonna upload the 10-minute video and this video at the same time. So you'll actually be able to see what... Oh. Ooh, that could have been so bad. Oh, goodness. So that you can actually see what happened and why I started where I did with nothing. I mean, I explained it and all, but I feel like I kind of owe it to you guys to just show you the footage. It would help, of course, if I would stop getting phone calls. That's the second phone call I've gotten while I'm doing recordings, and it's weird because I don't ever use the phone. I never use the phone. And as soon as I start recording for YouTube, I get 2 phone calls within an hour of each other, when generally the only time I ever get a phone call is when I'm getting called into work. Which thankfully doesn't happen very often, but it's still kind of strange, I think. I wonder what's up here. I seem to be running out of torches again. Got a little bit of coal left. And there's nothing. I always like to illuminate those areas though, because they can always serve as spawn points for mobs because it's so dark. And I really don't need to be swarmed down here, because we've seen what happens when that happens. Now the real question, since I'm almost at 30 minutes of recording, is whether or not I'm going to be able to find my way back. Oh, it looks like I will. Because nothing... I can follow this lava. Just as soon as I get a bucket of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. I'm going to make my bucket. I'm going to fill it with water. And I'm going to end the video. Because I am just about at my 30-minute mark. And I need to make stairs. Boy. What a maze I've made. Don't want that, I don't think, because I don't have any refined iron yet. Oh yay, there's coal in there. It just occurred to me that I used all my coal to make torches. I was really hoping that there would still be coal in there. Alright, let's make our bucket. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Alrighty, we have our bucket of water, so I will now, I believe I'm going to end the video, since I'm at right about at my 30-minute mark. And hopefully in the next video we will find some diamonds. Until next time guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.